Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is, well, primarily going to be about updates, projects we're looked at, projects we're involved in, and we're going to be taking a look at a couple of exchanges. So first up, we're going to be looking at the Meme Asylum. As you know, I'm involved in this. Myself and Joe Roats have been working on this for quite a bit of time now, and we're coming to the stage where we're nearly ready to launch. We've put some updates in the Telegram group today. Go over and check them out. And we're going to be looking at another project that Joe's involved in, and that is Drakaria. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So here we are, guys. This is the Meme Asylum. This is something we've been working on for about a year now. And we're actually coming to the stage where we're nearly ready to launch. Now, I wouldn't worry too much about this countdown timer here. This is a placeholder, although it's probably close enough to when we expect to launch at the moment. So what is it, guys? Okay, so it is a cyclical ecosystem that revolves around meme coin creations, token burning, and multiplier based rewards. It operates over a 28-day cycle, and essentially the whole ecosystem is governed by the ECT token. So in order to get involved in projects, you will need to hold the ECT token. Now, the more you commit your ECT token to the upcoming project, the more you get back in rewards of that project. It all sounds quite complicated. I do have a cycle explanation here. And so, as I said, the system starts with ECT tokens. And the next step then is to nominate your meme coin of choice for the next phase of minting. Now, you can vote on the current coins that are in the system, or you can put your own coin forward. As I said, it's done over 28 days. There are two steps to it. The first step is the nomination phase. Step 2 is the minting phase. So during that window, users can mint the selected token that they got involved in. Now, there will be only one winner per round. So if you happen to vote for the wrong one, that's okay. You get a chance in the next round. Now, the system will allow you to burn those tokens of the meme coin that you've just received at any time to mint ECT. Obviously, that will depend on the supply of that particular token. The fewer tokens that remain, the higher the return on the multiplier. So essentially, you can vote for upcoming meme coins, you can allocate your ECT to that meme coin, and you'll get a return of the meme coin tokens based on your allocation. Now, we also have other little tiny elements in there which can determine how much you get back, such as the snitching function. So if you happen to see a wallet that isn't getting involved in cycles, you can snitch on it and you'll get rewarded for that. Now, the opposite end of that is if you snitch on the wrong wallet and somebody's actually taking part in the ecosystem, you will get fined. Anyways, there's a lot to it. We got the whole breakdown here of the roadmap. And as I said, we're probably 3 to 4 weeks away from launch. And I will do another video on this later on down the line. So next up is Drakaria. Now, this is also another project by Joe Roats, the founder and creator of Dragon Chain. And this does come under the Dragon Chain umbrella. It's essentially a collection of 3D model dragons with verifiable, unpredictable traits based on unique genomes. As you can see, this project is coming to fruition now also. Probably won't be long before it launches. So let me give you an overview of what Drakaria is. It is uniquely innovative. It is an NFT ecosystem built on top of the Dragon Chain blockchain. It is designed to deliver totally unpredictable and one-of-a-kind digital genomes using blockchain data as randomness seeds. Now, this data is extracted from the blockchain to determine the dragon's genome. And once the genome is fully completed, your NFT then will become an egg, which will hatch into a dragon. So there's multiple elements to this to determine how your dragon looks like, but there's also 4 houses that they belong to, which is water, air, fire, and earth. That will have an impact on the randomness and what your dragon looks like. And the whole thing is based around unpredictable randomness, which can be applied to gaming, fair play systems, lotteries, etc., etc., etc. So it's a unique experiment. And down here, they have a very interesting article about the randomness of your dragon. And as I was saying, it is determined directly from live blockchain data from Ethereum and Bitcoin block hashes. It is not genetic. It cannot be chosen or influenced. And so if you're interested in this, it is beautifully put together piece of work. I'd highly recommend you go over and check them out. Head over to their Twitter page, give them a follow, and read up all about Drakaria. You need to go to Drakaria World on X if you want to check that out. And if you're one of these geeky guys that wants to know all about the ins and outs and how it all works, the white paper is available as the pinned post. So there's two projects that I'm hugely excited about. It's going to be very interesting to see how these work over the next coming weeks and months. So yeah, if you were interested in this kind of stuff, head over to our Telegram. All the links to today's projects are in the description. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. If you want to get some free ECT, we are running a giveaway at the moment. We've got 2.5 million ECT going out to 50 lucky lunatics brave enough to survive the chaos. Very easy to get involved. As you can see, I have 12 entries, but they're going to be removed, obviously. We have 971 entries at the moment. It's 26 days left. And it's pretty easy to get involved. All you got to do is submit your base wallet, because ECT is going to run on the base blockchain. You got a host of other tasks you can complete to increase your chance of winning. So yeah, don't forget to get involved in that, guys. Right, next up is WEX. Or WEX. This is an exchange that I'm going to be showcasing over the next few weeks and months. I came across it about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I have been using it. Let's have a look. Close that off there. There is some elements into it that are unique, I gotta say. They do have lots of rewards. You can get up to a 30,000 USD welcome bonus. There's got little gimmicks here for spins and wins based on the amount of trading you do. But we're going to be interested in the copy trading section. I have applied for the elite trader status, and we're going to be showcasing that over the next weeks and months. Not going to be showing you much today, but it does come across as a very interesting exchange. Very nicely put together. And they got a good selection of coins. Only problem is we got Michael Owen here. But the trading volume is very high on it. And their app, the phone app, works absolutely flawlessly. So yeah, put it on the list if you want to check them out. There's a link in the description for that. Also, and finally, speaking of exchanges, you will remember that we just recently looked at XT. Been using it since, no problems at all, but I wanted to show you something that they have coming up. So I wanted to show you this. This is the XT Trade Lucky Draw, $25,000 USDT prize pool, 100% guaranteed. Time remaining, 11 days. It finishes at the end of the month. It is obviously based on, I don't know why that's there. I'm doing my KYC. It's obviously based on the amount of trading you get. The more trading you get, the more tickets you get. And look, it doesn't take that much actually to get up in this. You know, accumulated spot trading over 10,000 gets you 10 chances. So, yeah, if you're into trading and you're looking at prize pools, put this one on your radar. You should already be signed up if you looked at last week's video. So guys, that's today's video. Updates on everything. Yeah, I know there's a lot to go through there. And I know I didn't go into too much depth on the projects. Yeah, Meme Asylum and Drakaria do have a lot going on in them. Initially might look quite complex, but they're not once you get your head around them. The Meme Asylum is designed to be chaotic, crazy, and unpredictable. As I said, hopefully that is going to be launching soon. Head over to our Telegram, get involved with us, and don't forget to take part in the Gleam competition so you can get your hands on some free ECT. But yeah, next week we're going to be looking at exchanges again, and we will be looking at WEX first off, and we're going to be setting up the copy trading account over on there. As I said, there is a link to all the projects mentioned in today's video. If you want to go and check them out. But that about does it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, fuck it, go ahead and hit the dislike button. Let me know in the comments box below what you think of these projects. Love to get your feedback on them. And I hope to see you over on our Telegram. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you again soon.